Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. This message is going to be for Taurus. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Taurus, thank you. You are definitely appreciated. If you are a Taurus lover, welcome to my channel. You guys, you know how this works. I'm going to try to jump right in because I want to make this very quick as possible. Not an hour reading, but maybe 15-20 minutes at the most. I just want to give you guys a general update on your energy. Now, I do pick up on past, present, and future energy, so at any time this could be your message. Make sure you're in a positive mindset. Cross watchers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. If I'm saying this is your energy, Taurus, but it's your person's energy, flip the roles as you see fit. However the cards land, that's how I'm going to speak it. So I may speak it as if I'm speaking directly to a masculine, or I'm speaking to a feminine, however it comes out. Now, so remember that, right? Flip the roles as you see fit. All right. But thank you once again for all of your support and all the energy that you put back into my channel. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I love you dearly. Now I'm going to set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Taurus. Thank you for the energy update. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And thank you for closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly, using me as the messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected towards me. And thank you for using me as a messenger, and so it is. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and go to my Instagram and follow me there. Peace. Alright, so thank you, my spirit guides. What is the collective message for Taurus? What's the energy update? What is it that they need to know? The storm warning card is in the reverse. A woman holding a coin is in the reverse. A man holding a heart in the indecision card. Alright, so tell me more about this. And the angel of love. So they're making a decision. Got it. Alright. Woo! Taurus. Let me clean my eyes real quick. Hold up. All right, so my moon and my rising is in Taurus, y'all. So I'm definitely feeling the energies too as well. I am part of the collective. So you guys had a storm previously, right? Something y'all was going through, something was brewing, something happened, it came through, but now it's gone. Thank you. All right, this is about cycles, right? Transformation, karmic cycles ending. So something has definitely happened with your person, right? If they're masculine energy, something has definitely happened. And I have a woman holding a coin in the reverse. This woman holding a coin in the reverse in my traditional tarot will also be the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that your person, or that you, Taurus, are connected to. You got some type of financial obligation with this person. This person doesn't really have your best interest here as well, right? The woman holding the coin in the reverse just operates in a low vibe. Now, you could have a family by this person. This just could be somebody who you have some type of investment or something going on between y'all, right? So y'all know, right, who this person is off the bat, okay? Again, like you could have a baby by them, whatever. But this man holding a heart here is someone who's coming up in the upright position, which would be the King of Cups in traditional tarot. But the good thing, there has been some self-evaluation. So this masculine energy here has definitely been really evaluating their own actions, especially when it came towards or in regards to this feminine energy here in the reverse, right? So these two have went through something. All right, so I'm definitely picking up Taurus said this is your person, this masculine energy, right? So this is someone you're dealing with who had to make some type of decision here, right? Because the indecision card is here. This is all about them starting fresh, a new beginning for themselves, all right? And a lot of self-doubt. Remember, I was saying there's a lot of self-doubt that this masculine energy is in, and it was keeping them stuck, and it drains the shit out of them, literally, okay? But however, right, they're not following their heart. They weren't, but it's coming up as if now they're holding their heart. They're following their heart to make this decision here, okay, to make a self-honoring choice. And what they're going towards is this, the Angel of Love card. You see that hand? I just noticed that. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. Oh, that's a wing. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, y'all, how my daggone my seer gift be like, boom. This looks like a hand to me. It's just, and that's all I see. I see a hand, as if it's like the hand of God or something, or the universe handing this masculine energy, this love, right? Like, here, this is a gift to you, right? We're working to help you forge this connection with your person here behind the scenes, right? And that's what's happening. This is a tender connection that you guys have, and something deeper and more intimate is coming towards you. Okay, this is with someone who is already in your life as well. So this is, I call them your person because, you know, this is someone you've dealt with, someone that you feel as though you love, right? They hold your heart too, here, and they literally, it looks like they're ready to just like hand it to you, like they just cut it off and like, here, I'm holding this heart, and this heart is belongs to my Taurus here. Okay, they were very torn. Okay, because at one point, yeah, they probably had a deep connection with this other person too as well. But whatever it is, energetically, they have to make a decision here. And what this decision is seeming to lead to is the tender connection, which is being forged by the divine, right? Your angelic team is helping this connection to come together. Can you elaborate on this too? Angel of love card. Thank you. Yep, the door to value. Wow. So the door is open. I'm talking about open. Hold on, let me cut my phone off. Yeah, the door is open to these things, right? And the abundance is getting ready to come through when it comes to this situation. The worst is what I'm getting is behind you guys. This is interesting, right? Because it's like Tara straight going and talking about your person, right? But it's cool because whatever happened with that storm with your person and this other person here, it was also affecting you. So you probably have caught the backlash, or you might have got some cold energy from your person, or, you know, no communication. Whatever the storm is that they were going through, you were affected by it in some kind of way as well. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this situation here, Spirit? Stability. What's the updates? I like to flip the card till I get a flipper. All right, so remember, I get the story, the full story. So some of you may be in this now, or this may be past energy for you. But however, right, the Death to Rebirth card is here in a reverse position. So yeah, your person was clinging to the past here. Really much just fearing a change, right? This had a lot to do with whoever this woman holding a coin is in the reverse. They were literally holding on way too tightly to the wrong things, right? Almost possessive energy, just holding on to past hurt, past pain, whether it is them being in whatever energy, you know, that they could have been in, a devil energy, or even if they had a goal, it was like one of these energies that I'm picking up, that they were putting all of that into their own personal gain, right? And that was just the overall goal here, right? But they have been in this resting stage. So either, you know, you or your person has withdrawn your energy within this connection here, just trying to really heal from this pain, because it seemed like it's a lot going on, right? But the wheel is turning. So pretty much things are going to get better, is what Spirit is saying. Remember, I was telling you, the storm is hitting out. Things are going to get better. This wheel is turning here. And it's being the connection is being forged together pretty much because it's angelic guides behind the scenes helping it. Okay, now this is about completion again, because the number 10 is on this card too as well. All right, so when you go through these certain cycles here, these changes start to come in, and someone is making some adjustments here. So there will be some unexpected changes, but it's requiring, you know, adjustments pretty much, right? Now, I don't know if you were feeling hopeless or your person is feeling hopeless about this new beginning, but the hopelessness is here. Okay, definitely just feeling like this extreme feeling like love is bullshit. I don't know who energy I'm picking up on, but somebody just definitely negative when it comes to the fact of love, right? Because it starts to feel like an obligation, or, you know, if you had bad experiences, you tend to be like, you know, F love, right? But this would put you or your person in this hangman position, and this probably is your person. Just really waiting. Just waiting. Uncertain. Not making no decisions. Um, not rushing whatsoever, right? But, however, that's being released. So I do have, with this masculine energy, whether this is you, Taurus, or your person coming in, being very direct to you. So they were being direct. Okay, so your person could be being very strong in their communication when it comes to this Three of Cups here in the reverse. This represents third party situations, celebrating things like that. So whatever took place, they were very direct in their communication about it with this. Okay, so it probably created some type of ending, detachments or disharmony, whatever, within this situation, which could have led to some type of arguments, right? Or even some scandal or some gossip. Whatever it is, your person is in this isolated energy, just really not clicking with nobody. All right, so you probably haven't even spoke to them much this weekend or even today, but all of that is being released because the Three of Swords is here in the reverse position. Of course, this also in upright is about heartbreak, right? It's about third party situations causing a heartbreak, but it's being released. So forgiveness is taking place. So either you're going to forgive your person to some degree, or however, there is forgiveness here, healing here, okay? Recovery is here, okay? Now, there will be a reconciliation. Reconciliation don't necessarily mean, you get into a relationship with the person. It could just simply mean that you guys, can call it a truce. You're still friends. You're cordial, things like that. But however, it doesn't come out just yet, but we'll see. Can you tell us about this Three of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? Thank you. So, a lot of cards. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Where they were trying to make a decision, honey, is like Seven of Cups reverse. Even though they're confused and their love life is chaotic, right? They pretty much were lacking purpose at first when it came to love, and making a lot of decisions because they had way too many options. And you know how sometimes lust, infatuation is what guides you in some of those choices, especially when you operating in your lower self here. Now, they were avoiding making these decisions simply because of the choices, right? And the conflict. Thank you, Spirit, because there was just so much conflict going on around. This is stuff that's happening on the outside, right? Could be the conflict was with a fire sign, because I see fire. I see the wands usually represent fire signs. Okay, but however, there's a personal transition taking place. And in this personal transition, it's like your person is choosing to move beyond whatever this trauma is in this situation. All right, they're leaving that situation here. They feel like they're missing an opportunity or some type of chances, especially when it comes to being stable, feeling secure. This is why they're having these ideas. These ideas are stemming, it's like a new passion. They're finding their own inner voice here, and they're beginning to get creative about this. Whatever their vision is that they have for themselves. Yep, they want to start giving. Six of Pentacles. They're ready to start being generous, especially when it comes to love, and having a very good relationship, especially a good relationship with their income. I'm also picking up here because in the past or even just recently, they probably were just taking advantage of situations and people and love and just abusing generosity. The fact of the matter, like Taurus, you could have been like really giving and overextending yourself with this person and they weren't reciprocating it, right? But there's some positive changes that are coming. So the storm is passing over, right? Positive changes are coming because now your person is in the state of acceptance and they're trying to move on from all of that. And this is happening again because you got, look at this, the Angel of Love and the Temperance card. This is what's bringing the changes. Both angels, angelic presence. This would be Archangel Michael. Just bringing temperance, bringing balance into the situation, bringing peace. Because there's a lot of conflict here, okay? Your person already knows what they want, to be honest. they're burdened, of course, but they just really have to learn how to work as a team. They're not good teammates. Okay, that's all it is here. They have to learn how to work as a team here. They have a lot of responsibilities, and it makes them feel like it's an obligation now. It's not just something, that they do for the love of it. Is now shit. Now it's a burden. Love is a burden. These obligations are a burden. You understand? These responsibilities I got, I'm burdened. Like, this is what they are definitely feeling here, right? And now they're realizing, like, I have to work together as a team with my person if I want to be successful, if I want to have a successful relationship. Or even this, like, they're looking ahead now. They're starting to make different plans. They're gaining momentum and confidence in what it is that they want to do here, where they were so restricted before. They have a very strong vision for their future. Yep, releasing the devil energy, Taurus, letting go and gaining their freedom and claiming their power back. Okay, so that's a good thing, right? Because this is helping them to move forward, to overcome whatever the challenges are and gain some victory in this situation, because they really have given up their power to this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. This woman holding a coin. All right, now the Page of Swords is just basically saying here that they have this idea and they see the bigger picture. They have the passion, all of this, right? But it's like a lot of fear that's still there. They see the possibilities in all here, but it's still a lot of fear. They might have an obsession, especially when it comes to you, Taurus. Okay, but they gotta get creative with these ideas because they're confused. Okay, so there's still some confusion here. A lot of miscommunication. It's some confusion when it comes to how they can go about cultivating this firm foundation for themselves. Okay, or something reliable. How they can go about cultivating a relationship with you, Taurus, or marrying you, or, offering you something stable. Ace of Cups, offering love. How they can go about cultivating a fresh start for themselves. New beginnings. Like, this is scary for them. I don't, you would think you would go run into a new beginning. But for some odd reason, when you're stuck in cycles for so long, it becomes normal. It's normal. And Taurus, well, this is actually Virgo energy, but, this still heavily reminds me Earth sign energy. You could be in hermit mode. You may have withdrawn your energy from this person because, yeah, look at all of the bullshit that's going on here, right? Your person probably had to withdraw their energy and just really just do some soul searching here because they could not do this. Make a decision blindfolded. Okay? Having a very difficult time with this. But it's just all about being stuck, trying to be a peacemaker. They are protecting you, even though they fail to stay present at times. They are definitely protecting you. They stand up for you. They may have even set boundaries with you too as well, just like you have done with them. I'm really feeling like y'all mirroring each other energy here, but it's just some objections from other people. Just put it that way, right? It could be family, it could be other suitors, other lovers. Whoever it is, they oppose you guys' relationships. All right, so they have this idea and they really just been dreaming about it. Just really dreaming about it. They're open to the new ideas. They do have a fresh perspective on this here, y'all connection, right? But they have some disappointment that's there because they're coming in as the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. But guess what? In the beginning of the reading, what I have for you, a man holding a heart in the upright position. So they will get to that energy where they raise their vibration here. They get in touch with their emotions, their intuition. All right, and they will bring you a message. They will invite you somewhere or text you, but right now it's like they're in this passive aggressive energy here. Now, they're scattered in their thinking. This is why there's no changes. It seems like there's no progress here. Okay. Yep, Eight of Swords. Okay, wow. This is what has been really keeping them restricted or clouded in their judgment. is this whole situation. They feel smothered and they're being very passive. Ugh. I don't know why I did that, but that just came to me. Maybe one of y'all was feeling like, ugh, that's some bullshit. Right? They were being very passive. Instead of just facing the fears that they have, right? Releasing it, doing this judgment of themselves. Really, really just taking and doing some self-evaluation so that justice can be served. Alright, because there's definitely an injustice here. They're making a decision. And they're making a decision that's fair. Okay. You guys, let me tell you. Your efforts are going to be rewarded. They're walking away from that other person. High Priestess in reverse. That person operates in their lower energy. They're not connected to their higher self, their spirituality. They don't listen to their inner voice. Let me tell you, yeah. They're walking away from that. That person has a lot of hidden motives, and they know that. And your person is going towards their higher purpose here in life. You know, they're dissatisfied with this situation here. Period. Whether they're with that person or not, they were staying there out of fear. They're connected to this person out of fear. It's codependent energy here. Like I said, this is someone that they probably have some type of financial obligation to. Spouse, got kids by them, you know, maybe family, however it resonates. What are these hidden motives? You the hidden motive. What about the Empress? This other person. Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more. Oh, it may be two other people. That's the hidden motives. It's three of y'all. It's you, Taurus. It's a Queen of Cups that could be associated with a water sign or have their placements in, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever, Venus. Doesn't have to be. That person is someone who's very emotional, overly emotional. Okay, they're codependent. Your person feels like they have to walk on eggshells with them. Okay. This is Queen of Pentacles, which is the one who's been showing up in the reading thus far. As the woman holding a coin, both in the reverse position. Someone they have a financial obligation to. That person is selfish. That person is jealous and insecure and greedy. They may have started off fronting as being as if they were offering your person stability and abundance. But nah, they end up being shallow and very selfish here. And then there's you, the Empress. Okay, you're abundant, right? Some of you may have children with this person, may be pregnant by this person, may want a family with this person. However, this also represents the divine femme, which means that is someone that is a higher level soulmate to this person, right? Now, the World card is in the reverse. So we have a lack of closure here, right? This karmic cycle has to end out. It has to be completed. Your person feels very incomplete and empty. Like they're missing something. Too many daggone options here. It's like these are still relationships. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands next to that. So your person is planning. They're making plans to step outside of their comfort zone, that normal way of acting. And they're setting romantic goals when it comes to you, Taurus. They're making a plan to take the relationship to the next level here. Okay, so there's a lot of tension. And there's some arguments that's being created within all of this situation here. Your person got the hands up like, God help me. But they're being guarded. So right now they're probably guarded in their energy, not really communicating as much here. Just wanting to be free. I keep hearing the word freedom. They want freedom. They're coming in as the Emperor. So that's good, but they're not really expressing their emotions here. They're trying to be a leader in this situation, right? Because they want their 9 of Cups. At this point, they want their wish fulfillment. They want satisfaction and contentment here. Okay, and they were falling into a lot of error, as you can see, because of these. It's a lot of options here. So they're going to be offering something. We're going to find out what that is. It could be harmony. It could be stability. Okay, but it's happiness. And it's coming from your efforts. From you being from you being loyal. So it's loyalty that's bringing them in. Because you're very loyal to them. Regardless of this. And loyalty does not mean that you in a connection being stupid. No. But you're loyal to your friendship with this person, right? You look out for this person. You stand up for this person. And you're very supportive of them. And they got a bunch of shit with them. But at the same time, it doesn't negate from the fact that you are friends with this person and you do care about them at the end of the day, right? Now, this is just a period of reflection right now. Your person is fearing the judgment, because they have made bad choices here, right? But really needing to understand that the past will never return. So whatever is happening here, that creates a barrier for them in their future, because they cling to the outdated ways of thinking, habits, and customs, right? Not really listening to the universe here. And this is what keeps them blocked in their happiness, and this is what also keeps them here in this energy of not making the right choices, because they spend a lot of time trying to do things underhanded or do through deception. But however, the Lovers card is here in the reverse. It causes a disharmony between you guys, and their feelings are not mutual with what's happening here with these other people, and they need to open their heart. But because of fear, right, it brings the imbalance here. All right, but look, this is in the reverse. So they were wearing the blindfolds and avoiding to make a decision. Now they're listening to their intuition, okay, about making this decision, coming in here and trusting what they know to be true at this point. Yep, the juggling card in the reverse. They're stopping that. They're not going to juggle. They're not going to juggle you. They're going to take care of what they have with you here. They're coming in offering. They're coming in as the King of Cups. I was about to say, where that card at? I need to pull it out again. They're coming in as the King of Cups here. All right, so responsible. Thank you. Responsible, because they've been literally resisting to change, right? This is why they had to go into this energy of being the hermit. All right, so like I said, you guys probably are disconnected in some kind of way, maybe have not communicated with them over the last couple of days. However, it is right, they were taking a break, doing some soul searching, for real. That's it. Just doing some soul searching, trying to find these answers within themselves, because they feeling like they're missing out on the opportunity, right? And they know they need to expand. They know they need to grow here. They're wishing to change their life. They're looking at these, exploring what they want to manifest, right? But struggling to see the progress because of the deceit, because of the lies, trying to get away with stuff. And this is what they're evaluating here. This is why they had to go in hermit mode, because you got to go back and really check yourself. Why am I doing this? Why am I making these changes? Why am I fearing to do this, to take this leap of faith? Being negligent, holding back, right? This card represents air sign too as well, right? Now, the Hangman card here is in the reverse position. So, pretty much, your person, again, resisting, okay? Now, it has a lot to do with other people blocking them, or whatever the circumstance is that's blocking them. But now it's like they really are trying to gain this new perspective here and come out of the Hangman position and to move forward. All right, so it's like they're gaining this new perspective here. All of that waiting that they were doing here, lack of communication, lack of commitment, just being selfish, keeping them from being able to move forward, is like Now they're devoted. They're devoted to changing their mind, or they're either going to surrender to y'all circumstance here and really adapt to this. They're finding the mental strength now to come out of this hermit mode, this isolation. So you will, like earlier I spoke about you guys getting a message, a text message or something. They're going to do that, but they just been having some issues when it comes to honoring themselves, right, in their decisions, their own self-acceptance, their own self-love here. They're having a lot of issues here with that, or even when it comes to this other connection here, it's a disharmony there, right? It seems to be disharmony between you all. Thank you. Yeah, it's a disharmony between you, Taurus, because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in an upright position. Remember, you create the healthy balance, and they're still operating in their lower selves here. It's either lack of confidence in their ability to lead, and it makes them arrogant, or they just aren't really ready to step into that role, okay, of committing. But they still coming forward here. The intuition card is here, the moon card. And, anxious. They got a lot of fear here. This is insecurity. This is that lower level energy, right? But they're still moving forward despite the challenges. They fear intimacy, definitely. They fear expressing their emotions, of course. Have a very difficult time committing, but they still come in quick. Now, I don't know if the quickness of coming in is so that they won't lose you. You know how it is. It's like, I gotta win you back. I fudged up, right? I created some type of heart imbalance between us. But they're eager to do this. So they're not really focused on whatever the challenges are at the moment. It's just like, I need to come back in quick and get my Taurus before I lose my Taurus, before my Taurus moves on here, right? Nine of Pentacles in a reverse position. It's more about their own self-worth here and their own value here. Maybe they don't feel like they're valuable enough here, or they're afraid of losing their independence here. And the heartbreak is what causes them to be in that energy. And again, you're coming in as the Queen of Wands, which basically you are confident, you're self-assured, you're passionate, right? And you're always by your person's side here. They're coming. I can definitely tell you that. They're coming. They don't have a clear plan about how they're doing this, and they need to strategize this plan. They don't have a clear plan on how they're doing any of this, especially with this third-party situation that's going on here. They just need to slow down just a bit and consider the next steps, because when they rush in like this is why they created this storm, because they're rushing in. So for some of your people, it may not have happened yet. But this is where this storm came in at. They came in very strong in their communication about something, and it created some chaos in those situations, or in one of those situations here. Now, yep, it really created a block, some delays, and they were unexpected delays here. Thank you. So they focus too much on perfection, and it causes them to lose sight of the details. They need to not focus on the details too much, because they lose sight of the bigger picture. This is what makes them hopeless. But this is really good energy here. But except for this Ace of Wands, got it. They got a lot of demanding challenges. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. A lot of demanding challenges. And this person does have trouble with the opposite sex. Just put it that way, right? Or same sex, however it goes. But let's just say with the feminine aspect of, they have trouble with the feminine side. All right, now the Devil card is here in the reverse. So they really pretty much are just tied down to a situation or to a person, but they want their freedom. They're definitely working on releasing that devil energy, and they're working on reclaiming their power here. Because I got the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse position, which is good because they're reevaluating what's important to them. Okay, and they're coming to the realization that having these options here is not the only thing that's going to make them happy. So they're seeing the Hierophant or the Hierophant is here coming in. This is a person who has values, right? Standards. They follow a certain belief. They have a set of a certain order of a certain process. Thank you. They have a set of values and beliefs here at this point, right? And they're trying to become their own teacher. But the Hierophant also is a card that leads to marriage, right? And this is what they're evaluating. What's most important? Long term, my end all, my be all, which is my Taurus, or, these options. Because this is not making me happy. So in the long run, it's like they're dissatisfied. Yeah, this is the Tower. This is where the storm is coming in at, which would be the same as this. So the storm is leaving, and this is the things that have been happening in your person's life. So there has been some type of chaos or some type of change, but it leads to your person's awakening, right? So that they can gain a revelation of what's happening in their situation. Now, whatever that situation that happened, it did set them back, or it made them feel very disappointed. They probably were avoiding you, okay, because they don't want you to know that a situation ended badly. And they don't want you to know that they took the wrong path. They made bad decisions here. And instead of opening up and getting support about it, they are definitely in this energy of withdrawing it from you, okay? Because they're disappointed here. They worried about you seeing them as a failure, just making these bad choices here, right? Because whatever that happened, it ended badly, the Ten of Swords. This shit ended badly. It was a painful ending here. Something deep. It caused some wounds here, okay? And it has a lot to do with this. Six of Wands. Somebody didn't get the public acknowledgement that they were hoping for. They put in a lot of efforts into this connection with your person here. And they didn't achieve that. Wow. Of course, it's because of whatever your person said. Let me see if I can see. What did Taurus's person say? What did they speak? What were they strong in their communication about? Oh, they were arrogant and reckless. They were arrogant and reckless about this. The Fool card is next to it. So pretty much the Fool card is just like they were being a fool, especially about them moving on and going into their new beginning, wanting their freedom here. So the way that they came across was just, they were real impatient about this, is what I'm picking up. Thank you. The Moon card. Wow. But it's in the reverse here. So this is about deception. So they're in this deceptive energy. They're very arrogant and reckless about how they're speaking about it here. Okay. And on top of that, it has a lot to do with them taking a chance here, right? Because they're juggling. We already see that. We know that. And they're struggling. So they're struggling to keep things in order. So thank you. Something could have been said about them doing that, about them not recognizing the person that they're juggling here. And instead of, them coming across being empathetic about it, they came across as arrogant, and it created some issues. Yep. The King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here. So your person didn't offer, this woman holding a coin here sees your person as the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is a provider for this woman, or this feminine energy. This is someone that offers seriousness, offers money, offers abundance, security, all of that. Okay, so this person created this. They were very fearful and very anxious about this. All right, and it made them look as if they're not trustworthy on top of that. Okay, but however it is, it's like, because your person is just so afraid to face these problems that they have here, and learn to cope from it. They came across as being let's just say operating in their lower self here. Thank you. Yep, and it created some type of hardship. Yeah, your person probably came off and said pretty much, I ain't feeling the same way you feel. Wow. They were having a difficult time communicating that honestly, but they probably came across and said it, and the way they said it, it was arrogant. Yep, it's doubt. It's a lot of self-doubt, no confidence here. And look, they're resilient though. Your person coming in is like, I'm beat up, beat up by all of this here, but I'm resilient. Okay. Okay, so they're cultivating, trying to really focus on how they can get unblocked here, because they are blocked in their happiness. They want success. Yep, they're cultivating, I keep saying cultivating. Maybe they're trying to cultivate a relationship with you. Thank you. So there could be some type of surprise in store for you, and you don't know about it yet. Okay, because they're coming out of that sneaky, deceptive energy here. So it's a confession that's coming forward, because your person is no longer contemplating. They're no longer discontent or disconnected, right? What is this truth about? Woo! Dang it. I wish these cards didn't fall wrong. So, pretty much, I got it. So, the Five of Wands, they're going to call it a truce, right? They want to end all this conflict here. They want a resolution, a peaceful one, okay? They're coming in as the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So, they're coming in with the passion, and they offering you something. So, they might come in trying to smash, but also offer you something. But it's night energy for both. Okay, so it's going to be light. It ain't going to be nothing heavy. Don't think they coming in like, will you marry me type shit. All right, but it's like creating an opportunity here for you guys to have something more passionate, and for you guys to move forward. Because they do have a clear vision about what they want here. But they're moving slow, okay? And they're moving gracefully about it, but they're more creative about it. So they probably will be coming across as real charming, and really creative about how to approach you, right? The Wheel of Fortune card is here too. So it's going to create a new cycle for you guys. All right, so things will definitely get better between you two. And on top of that, Spirit is saying just stay optimistic here. Stay optimistic and have faith. If this is something that you are interested in, Taurus, yep, it's going to require you to have faith, because it's all about timing. So just take this time right now just to breathe. Take time to breathe out. You can exhale, honey. Because you've probably been holding your breath the whole time. Like, what the fuck is going on? Exhale. I know how that gets. Alright, so what time is it? Because I want to go skate real quick before the sun go down. Hold on to your vision. Alright, hold on to it. Stay optimistic. If only you just believe. That's the card I see. Alright, so I love you guys, Taurus. I hope that was great. Enough information for y'all. I try to make it as personal as possible, but definitely hold on, okay? Until we meet again, be blessed.